planes, a bounce pad,
Okay, and I'm live
the
right
Infinity Blade. There's two others. I'm forgetting them. They weren't important anyway. But yeah, in the original fucking chapter 1 run of the event, the drum gun fucking won somehow for some reason. And so they brought the drum gun back for a little bit till fucking season 9 happened. Flash forward all these years later, we got the OG mode, which is basically just Fortnite remastered. We're doing all the old stuff again. And of course, this eventually led to which led to the rerun of the Unvaulting event. And I got to participate in that one, and I was like, I'm gonna go. I don't care if history says we're getting drum gun again. I'm gonna throw my pickaxe at the fucking Infinity Blade because that shit it'd be funny as fuck if that came back for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
The Infinity Blade is now in supply drops with a 10% drop rate.
Boy.
10% drop rate.
On supply drops. Supply drops aren't super common in OG Battle Royale. They usually only appear like in the latter half of the game, but with what the fucking blade can do, it's shit. I imagine the next 2 weeks of endgame are gonna be fucked up. Because what the Infinity Blade does is that I'm pretty sure it's probably...
You're saying Infinity Blade? Like from the
Infinity
iPad
Blade.
game Infinity Blade?
No.
Original OC Fortnite blade.
Yeah, it's an original Fortnite blade. I actually haven't checked if the OG mode... I imagine the OG mode is probably running the OG Infinity Blade, which takes up all 5 slots, but gives you, like, 400 total health. And also gives you, like, a sword that does ungodly amounts of damage to builds and shit. And players like, so... People are... I imagine people are having fun with that.
By the way, I have a game up, Scott, if you want to join in on me.
Scott?
Scott is dead.
I know Scott is dead. Unfortunate.
By the way, it's been a while. Alex, do you think you'll be joining, or... Because it's been a while?
If I'll be joining in?
Yeah, it's been a while, you know?
Okay, so I'm still gonna be playing a bit more Dragon's Dogma 2, my man. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, Brian has his YouTube stream up on his YouTubes.
Yeah. I am glad that it's actually running pretty well. Like, yet again, like, okay. When I first tried streaming, like, years ago, right? It wasn't the fact, like, I quit, not for the reason of, like, oh, I felt, like, not for the reason, like, oh, there was nobody watching or anything. No, not any of that, right? I quit streaming because when I looked back at my streams, they all were just extremely choppy and unstable. And I just couldn't figure out what was going on. I didn't know if it was like my hardware not being strong enough or whatever, but it's just I just whenever like things just got intense or anything interesting actually was happening, my streams would just like dip in quality really, really bad. My frame rate would just start dying. And that would be like the real thing that really killed my motivation of like, why does my stream like, just look so terrible all the time to the point of like unwatchability. That was the real motivation killer for me, like stopping streaming ages ago. And I just couldn't figure out why. But giving it like a shot recently, I lowered my bitrate and stuff. I seem to be running stable. But yet again, this could also just be the fact that I have put $1 million into this computer and now it's beefcake as hell right now. Yeah, where's... Scott is still not here. Where the heck is Scott? Ugh.
Bless you.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
He's back.
It's got a lobby open.
Yeah, I got a lobby up.
I was already hosting one.
Well, you should have said something. We would have joined you then.
Brian, do you have all the maps?
Yeah, I got all the maps.
Okay, I'll join you then.
I went and did all my collectibles ages ago on easy.
Yeah, I haven't started the recording yet, actually. Give me just 1 second.
Okay. Tell me when you start it up so then I can say something silly to sync it up on your side. Because we've been forgetting to say our 1, 2, 3's ABCs.
No, I sync it up. I have a way of doing it. Usually I do it before I even get in VC though, but I did that before we started.
Yeah, but you're starting up your recording in, like just right now though.
Yeah,
And I started the streaming a little while ago, just about 10 minutes ago.
I'll be fine.
Just running around in circles in lobby.
I'll be fine. I can figure it out.
Okay, you know what? If anything, hold up. What if we all just looked at the? Let me go stand somewhere specific, so then you can look at the video and just be like, oh yeah, no, this is where the video syncs up.
I'll have me saying it's fine, synced with the footage, synced with your footage. I'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
It won't be. I've done it before. I did it with the repo footage, and it wasn't even that hard then.
But what if you just stared at this color blue in the river real quick? Like I'm gonna stare at, just to sync up the streams or whatever. Like, hold up. You're looking at the color blue, and now I'm looking at you punching the color blue. And now I think we're synced up and good now.
The reflection of my arms is so tiny.
Alright. I'm trying to level up my guns. What difficulty we want to run?
See, I could do hard on like solo, no problem, but I was not able to do very hard. So if you guys want to do very hard, I think I can handle that.
Okay.
Although,
Paul, you ready?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Send over.
What do I wanna?
Just know that I may explode randomly because I'm running a glass cannon build. It actually levels your guns up really fast. Like when I was playing Nightmare, I went from like I prestiged the gun once already, so I have the build fully online. But when I went through one level of Nightmare, I went from like level 12 all the way to 98 in one round.
Also, were any of you guys planning on watching Obsession? Because I kind of want to talk about it.
What's
No
up?
plans.
I have a coworker who was telling me multiple times that she watched Obsession, and it was a really good movie. I can watch it.
Yeah, it's one of the new horror flicks directed by like a very young director. Also,
Yeah,
if
he's
you
a-
It's
two-
horror, but also she laughed a lot of times during it.
Wait, Brian, you don't have Jungle.
No, I have jungle.
No, he has Jungle.
Why is it locked on my screen though?
Then you don't have jungle.
Oh,
No, I have Jungle. There's a lock over it, but there's quests over
it's
it. What the hell?
it's unlocked on my screen. Probably a bug.
See, it's locked on my screen, but there's
But he can
quests
still
for
pick
it.
it.
Well, I can still pick it.
Okay, well,
What?
well, you don't have Hellfire unlocked.
Hellfire's not available
wait,
yet.
I know.
What?
Also, Hellfire is screaming at jungle if you look at it and squint.
Yeah. The Chad.
All right, so
the-
you ready for
the
Nightmare?
Chad jungle.
No.
No, I don't think I'm ready for Nightmare.
No.
Look at all the gold and souls you can get.
No
Well,
thanks.
what's it worth when we die 5 minutes and don't get any of it?
Oh, we'll be fine. Here we go, jungle.
We-
Hey, go for it, but I'm good. Don't get your hopes
No
up.
promises on us getting out of here.
But think of all the XP you can get, all the fighting
Let's
you
see.
can do.
Let's see how that glass cannon build works, huh?
Oh god, right. I have a glass cannon build, sorta.
Anyways, so Obsession was kind of Obsession was good because it was actually kind of funny and self-aware at a few points.
See.
Because there's like the map is a giant skull, by the way. I just noticed that. But
Yeah.
so but is anyone planning on watching Obsession or no?
No.
Alex,
I don't do horror
I
films.
probably do plan on watching it, but I can't say when. But if I don't end up watching it, then I don't mind being spoiled, honestly.
Okay, well, so
I don't mind spoilers, but if you want, we can Yarharv it later or some other day, you know?
Alex, just do you mind if I talk about it or no?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
I already have a cousin who was telling me about it who she basically believes she saw the whole thing through TikTok shorts.
Yeah, it's been going
God.
around. But anyways, so yeah, it's the thing about the movie is. By the way, be careful with that wishing well, Cole. I was playing single player, and oh hello.
Hey, it's a wandering trader!
I was playing single player.
Also,
and I was doing very hard, and I was like, I was actually doing all right. But then I freaking went to a wishing well, and it was like nuke, and it just dropped the freaking nuke right on it that killed me. And I was so mad. Also, wow, we're taking a lot of damage.
Weak leak, but
Explosive
whatever.
rounds.
Here, I have funds.
Accuracy by volume!
I'm dead. I got
Get
fucking
up.
jumped by kamikazes left, right, and center. Oh my god, I'm out.
I am the I have Elise res.
But see, about Obsession, anyways. The thing I thought, the thing about it, right? I was not. The concept is this guy, he likes this girl, and then he's going on a date with her, and he just can't work up the courage to tell her that he likes her. But he goes to this little magic shop before to get her a necklace, and he walks out with this little thing. It's break this stick and make a wish, and it'll come true.
Oops, I think I shot Cole.
It's alright.
And and his wish comes true. He's like, I wish she loved me more than anything else. And it's like, oh, monkey's paw. And you know, then she becomes obsessively in love with the main character.
So it was kind of right that it's a stalking film.
No, yeah, see, I was like, it's basically a like it has supernatural elements. What am I trying to say? Not like a monster movie, but I'm like, it's almost like a monster movie, but not really. Because the girl, she basically becomes possessed. But so there's a scene where he goes back to the magic shop and he's freaking out, and he's like, he's like, "Fuck you! Why would you sell this?" And then the guy at the counter's like, "Fuck you! You bought it, man." But then the main character actually has this moment. He's like, hey, "Fuck! This is my responsibility." But yeah, the movie was like self-aware in ways like that, and there was one freaking scene where the girl, she there's this other girl. There's like four main characters basically, and one of them is this other girl, and the main character and this other girl talking in a car, But then the girlfriend, she shows up, she smashes in the window and starts smashing her head in with a brick. And it goes on for like a long time. But as I was watching the YMS video right now, he said that apparently in the original cut, it was 6 to 7 seconds longer, that scene.
Get up!
And I'm like, already, I'm just like, what the fuck? That's insane. But I like it, but it's insane.
Man, that
then
reminds me of a
then-
segment from the Nintendo E3 thing. But we will check that out some other day.
Oh, God, hold on, Brian, but there is one more thing. YMS was like, I will vor someone if the unrated release of this does not have that extended scene. He's like, I'm not even into vor. Brian, can you help me?
Yep, I forgot.
Sniper.
Oh my God.
Run, Cole. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I literally just died to the
okay.
sniper. Yeah, we're not cut out for this.
I like just unlocked the minigun.
But I got like 5 levels on my dual revolvers though. Here, do you want to respec your gear or do you want to just drop diff?
Just go to very hard, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
You want the jungle again or?
Pick anything. Actually, no, go to Area 41. I want to do the map quest on that one.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Okay.
we're just at the bottom of the map, huh?
Oh, there's a part forge.
And you wanted to do the map quest or like
Yeah.
the collectible, the secret quest or whatever?
Yeah. See,
Okay.
you have to look at the meteors from the other maps. Which I have like 3 of them down, so I'm sure I can just brute force it from here.
Okay.
Oh, they got a sniper.
Where is
Sniper!
My god.
Like you wrote him down. You wrote him down or something, or took a screenshot.
Yeah.
Okay. Where? It's over. Somewhere up here. Oh, I'm next to it. Come and join us when you can, Cole. I can pick you up.
Oh, there's a sniper on Scott.
Here, go. Oh, shit.
Get up. Either way, it's up top here. You wanted to
I thought it
do
was
the
somewhere
map.
nearby, yeah.
Either way, horror movie.
Yeah, what?
Perhaps, we'll check, like I said, like, we can Yarhar it, watch it on the Discord or whatever. Like, you're out of state right now, right?
Out of state? What?
Or you're far away. Right?
Oh! Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Noted.
I had a very good angle of that.
I didn't even really process what was happening. Text just briefly appeared on my screen. I was like, what? What did I just fly in the air? And as it comes back, I'm like, oh!
Yeah, every time I do a wishing well now, I get some distance from it. That's it was like a movie. I had just enough time to be like, and then I died.
You got any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
Oh, it's shut. Are you kidding me?
It shuffles it every time.
Yeah, it shuffles it if you get it wrong.
Is there a sniper on me? Okay, thank you. We're rich.
We're rich. As much as I want to upgrade my
There we go.
guns, perhaps I should bring my... Well, there's so many different builds, it's fun. Game is fun.
There's a mini boss here.
So does anything happen on the map from me doing that, or?
Yeah, you see that big blue
maybe.
spear?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the? Where is he? Why is he like in the floor? Shit, Ryan! I think you shot me.
Why are you guys standing in front of me?
He was at a weird angle. I was trying to get him.
Wait a second, I gotta kill these things.
Yeah, kill the mini boss.
Okay. Moon gravity, nice. I actually don't have any, like, moon gravity right now because I'm full committing to shooting build. Mobility is king in this game. Oh, there's a free purple here.
Is there?
Yeah, this is... I got a second moon gravity. Neat. Alright, goodbye everybody, I must go to my planet.
You must go snipe Reddit.
I'm leaving planet.
So what are we doing next?
Oh,
What are we
Man.
doing? Where are we going?
The nearby objective is right next to us.
Suppose.
You know what? I bet this building has... Yep, it does. Okay. Hey, you guys want to bounce grenade? And go to the main objective?
Sure.
Here, bounce grenade up. Move quickly.
Thank you.
I'm getting like alert markers from that thing. Like it's giving me sniper PTSD.
yeah.
here.
If you do corruption on it, you'll still get the warning thing.
That's diabolical. Why would you do such a thing?
What did I just? That's not what I wanted to get. There's a sniper somewhere.
It's dead. Accuracy by volume.
Okay.
I hear a boss.
Ooh, gold tooth.
It's down the mountain.
It's in the hole. Get up.
Thank you.
Got another Joker over here.
Oh,
This
joy party shot.
There was some sort of innuendo I could have made there with those two zero gravity zones.
Uh-huh.
Balls.
You shot me, Brian! You weren't cold! You were blasting my face off!
I'm sorry, there were skeletons right next to you.
You're wearing a skull on your head. What do you expect? You look like spooky ghosty.
This isn't even the frickin' the frickin' cryptic skin.
I have that skin. Perhaps I'll put it on. You guys surely wouldn't mistake me for a cryptid now, would you?
Wow, the Decoya just did not last that long.
You know what's funny?
Yes, but what?
I find that using the secondaries as your primary weapon is bait. Because the secondaries actually have, like... The secondaries have lifesteal, and it really helps if you want to make a gun build with them. Like, I feel like
Why is
you...
it bait, then?
The primaries feel like bait.
Yeah, you said the secondaries feel like bait.
Or... I have it backwards, okay? The primaries feel like
Yeah,
bait for, like, gun builds.
See, I'm not gonna lie, I completely understand what you're getting at, because I was, I mean, kind of, because yeah, these are good, but like, I don't know, can I use, I'm using the leverage, I'm using the leverage, I'm like, why would I use this over, like, the, why would I use the leverage over, like, I don't know, just the dual revolvers, they're really good.
Yeah, and on top of that, the revolvers, like, they have lifesteal. The big thing is, all the secondaries have lifesteal.
Coyote. I just realized what I was hearing.
Where's he at?
Coyote's around here somewhere. I don't know, I heard it, I didn't see it. There's a Joker over here.
Oh, there's a free prime?
Link.
Okay. Who knows, maybe the coyote will get shot up by a marauder and die. Yeah, like the dual revolvers.
Oh, here it is!
Okay, come on over.
Got it.
You might want to move. Oh, whoops.
Wow, you did that on accident?
Yeah, that one was an accident. I was just walking around, and I didn't look up.
See, it's not weird that you triggered the storm, it's weird that you did it on accident.
Get up! Wait, your vision is being blocked. Healing pot right there.
Duke right there.
Ah. I'm gonna... We're all away. We can shoot the nuke.
I cannot get this fucking quest done when there's a fucking storm!
We will just have to wait for the storm to finish. Just clear out then. Always feeling like the miniguns are nice, but I'm hitting for 42 on with these dual revolvers, and I'm also I'm hitting for 42. I'm also healing a whole bunch every time I hit something with these revolvers. It's just too good. Like, secondaries are just too good. It's like It's like, why use the primaries when these secondaries are, like, the secondaries are a lot better for like doing like a carry like gun build.
That being
Nice.
said, though, the one weapon that I'm like, what am I doing wrong so far has been the bow. I've been struggling with it. Maybe I just need to get the damage up more, but I'm not liking it.
It's a very just AoE explosion weapon. Just it's not
Yeah, I think
it's not great
I think I
until
need to
you
get
get the
it to
uniques
that.
on it. Like you have to like it has a lot of things you have to stat up before it's good. Because it's like you have to increase the stats on it to like what's it called? Oh right, we're going to the thing over there. You have to like increase its draw speed. You need to get like the better explosions. There's a lot that the bow... Like, the bow slaps when you get, like, bigger explosion, or you get, like, the triple shot. Because once you get, like, either of those... Yeah, you can get, like, a triple shot, or, like, a big explosion, which is big enough to actually, like, if you pick, like, the fire element, you can mine... It's like you're hitting with, like, a dynamite.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I want that, like, right now.
And then you can also technically get both of those jokers, which means you can get triple shot with big explosion. And that's actually pretty decent.
That sounds crazy.
Okay, who are we doing this? Go ahead and start it, Cole.
Okay.
Because if you don't start it, I'm gonna shoot one of the floating eyeballs.
Mini boss.
That is, I wanted to freaking use that on the freaking thing. On the Lich.
Fun fact, when you corrupt the Lich, you don't need to play jump rope anymore. It doesn't hurt
know.
you. Also, Lazy's so good. Or just like a shoot and never stop shooting build.
I need a hand.
Oh, get up! Now I need to heal.
That's over. Get your weapon fragments.
The day that the, I should really swap this as dual pistols for my fragments. Because I've been just collecting, quad cylinder fragments this whole time.
Oh, I got the record for this place.
Why is Cole dead?
Nuke.
I have ibuprofen if you get to me.
Well, wait here. We have to do this quest anyway.
Got a purple here.
Oh, well, I guess I am going down there.
And now keep running. You gotta keep moving, Cole. You got stuck and stop moving.
You know, I'm super fucking tired right now.
Oh, I almost set off that storm.
We did just come through E3 2010,
Yeah.
and it's like around 10 or so right now. I get you.
Oh god damn it!
You're an early morning person. And the few times that I see, and the few times that, I've synced up to you, like, after shift or whatever, I've always found that you're, like really early, like 6 o'clock early or something. Ugh, I'm low on health again.
What was it?
There's a purple on that big crowd that we just fought. A triple moon gravity. Hey, do you have drain?
Me?
Yeah, Scott, do you have drain?
What, on my sidearm?
No, just on as your spell. The voodoo
No,
spell
I
drain.
have corruption.
Well, they added a thing where it's like if you do corruption and drain, you can then damage like it spawns that like purple field or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
And the purple field actually damages corrupted enemies. So you can like put some damage in on like corrupted enemies that like are beefy, or you can kill like all the little trash mobs.
See, I've kind of figured out my favorite spells, but I thought this would work on Decoyo, but not as well as I was hoping. I just like to do any stationary cactus into strikes. The lightning spell, like the first one. Because do you know how that works?
Yeah, it'll do like the double explosion.
No. Where are you, Brian?
I am
Here,
floating
I'll
around.
see you.
But also
Look,
decoil.
over here.
Also decoil versus with like corruption is pretty good.
Look, this is what strikes does on any stationary cactus.
Yeah, it does this like star explosion.
Yeah.
There's a blue over here.
But Decoyo has a freaking minute and a half cooldown, so it's just I'm not able to do it.
And you run with the spellcaster build. Also, there's a green over here. Also, I
need to
Also, I have
put
stonks
it back
now.
on Gunner.
I have stonks, so leave the opening of chests to me.
Man, you should name like a band after this.
Pumpkin Smash?
Smashing Pumpkins.
That sounds like something that'll make me vomit in a ball pit.
Ooh. Vomit in a ball pit?
Yeah, it's a pretty good song. Vomit in the ball pit.
Where did that nuke come from, by the way?
That was just a dude walking. Oh, do you need Train Man for this map?
No.
Okay. There's a cryptic sigil here.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Are you gonna open up with Decoil, or should I do my mega kill spells first? No, maybe let me do my mega kills. I have Wisp and Rain, the generic like kill everything at this moment spell combo.
Sure, I guess go for it.
Okay. First, let me get this bell. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, and don't open any chests. I got stonks.
I know.
Yeah, got stonks. Did you get your
There's another
card
one
there?
here.
Oh, the second one?
It's really hidden.
Because it's in the light pole.
Here's some bottles for you. All right, jump.
Oh, second wind.
I got hit me.
What?
I got hit me.
Oh, healing.
Yeah.
And that's a map
Alright,
clear.
that's... Yeah, map clear.
I'm gonna do a big bounce. Hold up. I'm gonna do big bounce. Impulse.
Oh,
Enemy gunship above!
That's a good thing you have Bell because it's keeping my healthy boy topped up.
Same, I'm also using minigun, so I'm not using secondary that I can life steal off of them. So I can just flick to a bell, just get a heal up. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, impulse.
Right, rubber duck. I'm just what I needed.
Squeaky squeak.
Oh, damn it. Dang, freaking right. I love getting useless jokers. I love it so much. That's why I do it so often.
Just means you're too strong for the game, had to nerf you.
Oh yeah, I'm using a level 6 minigun on my primary, so what about that?
You know, it's just only level 6. It could be a little bit stronger, you know.
Lazy does not work very well for throwing stars. How about that? I got 666 souls.
Lazy works okay with throwing stars.
I was having a hard time regenerating them. It took a long time just to get one.
But it's always reliable because you can. It's reliable that if you at least just. Wait, where are we going? Where do you want to go?
I didn't say yet, but
I'm dropping out.
Oh, okay. Cold's tapping out for the
Tired
night.
for this.
yeah.
10-11. Oh, looks like it's gonna be a chill night between you, me, and this guy who's being a brick wall right now. Hi, Alex. How's your Dogma doing? Because right now he's playing Dragon's Dogma 2.
I'm dogmaing all over
I know.
the
I
place.
saw that.
And that's your big game, right, Scott? It's
Yeah.
your favorite boy, right there.
No, I know. We were talking about it earlier while you were gone. Okay, the only weapon I have left to get is the Long Ranger.
Good night, everybody. Have fun.
Good night, Cole.
Good night, Cole. Also, I finally won at the Gamba. I got Ricochet from it earlier. I think. Or was it Ricochet, or was it character buff?
I'll do a quick Gamba.
Let's see what I
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, it was. I got
Oh,
Ricochet.
dang
from
it.
I think. Or was it a certain? Let me see. Maybe it doesn't show up on the minigun. Oops. No, okay, it was Ricochet.
Today. Oh, Speedster, why are you so powerful? Also, I've been trying to figure out what would be like really good as like or like a gun build. Like, or at least the spells to support a gun build. So recently I've been trying to do just like full voodoo. But sometimes there's just too I don't have enough AoE with this build.
I know. I was hoping that like if corruption got a bigger AOE or something, or there was some way to increase it, then it would be really good.
Contagion? Or rain?
No,
Or
it's corruption.
If anything, what I found really good with corruption is if you combo it with Decoyo. Like what you do is like you throw Decoyo out, right? And everything runs around it. Everything runs around the Decoyo, and then like once everything's around the Decoyo, you just look at the Decoyo, and then like everything gets corrupted, and then everything is still angry at the Decoyo, and then the Decoyo does the second round of corruption. As long as, you know, nobody shoots with an element, that's my little corruption Decoyo combo.
That doesn't work for me because I just like to do that, and then blow everything up.
Well, that's a different way, sure. That's my combo of like Decoyo plus corruption.
But look, now I can do it again, and the stupid cactus is still there. I was having a hard time doing it that last match. But you know what though, I did finally get the cactus Joker.
Wonder. Does Amino... Does Amino... extend Doll Zone? Nope. Really? Doll Zone doesn't get a combo with Cactus?
Oh man, it's admittedly though it is kind of it is a challenge doing this combo in multiplayer because the strikes the explosion from that is actually hitting me too, which it doesn't normally do. I have to like get away from it if I'm gonna do it.
By the way, I'm gonna try out this having Cactus support. Having Cactus support with the gun build. You good to go?
I'm picking out my spells. Hold on. I haven't tried bubble yet. What the hell? Huh. So it just creates a big old sploosh, okay.
Yeah. And if anything, if you have an electric spell, do you have electric spell with bubble or fire beam?
Ooh, okay.
But yeah, but if you see the like electric on the floor,
Yeah, I saw it and made it explode.
you get secondary bubble. Like you get triple bubble in the air.
Oh my god, wait.
Yeah, and look up.
Right, so, okay, so you do the electric and then the bubble.
Yeah, the bubble has to just hit the electricity on the floor.
Right. This strike spell is, like, quickly becoming my favorite spell.
It's really good. It's Eagle Airstrike.
Because, see, the problem I was having with, like, the fireball, just as an example, is I keep fucking missing, or I'll be moving, and then I'll throw it, and then I move behind something right as I throw it, so I just blow myself up.
Also, you can combo, what's it called? You can combo like the strike spell with like a wisp to get a quick like blue wisp activation.
How does that blue wisp work anyway? What's that do? I've been seeing that.
So the top spells of the game right now, right, that everybody uses is Wisp from the Fire Tree and like Rain from the Acid Tree.
Right, I could see why that would be powerful.
Yeah, because Rain is literally just this entire area is deaf to trash and everything's slow and everything's taking damage and it's easy and it does a lot of damage, you know. But like the Wisp spell, right? The
Yeah,
Wisp,
and then I know how it works, yeah.
yeah, to get blue Wisp, right? You take an electric weapon and you either shoot the Wisp or you shoot your target. And then instead of it like sticking on something and just like attacking it, it'll jump around to a lot of different targets. And then people are bringing like spellcaster builds, so it's like They do the rain, and then they do the wisp, and then they shoot their own wisp. And now the wisp is going around blowing everything up with the rain, and the wisp is jumping around to everybody. And then people are joining, and then, you know, people have, like, the battle mage and, like, the spell cooldown spells. Which means that on Nightmare, you clear an entire room, and then all your cooldowns are ready again for the next room clear.
Oh, I wonder, by the way.
What are you wondering about?
I just wanted to see the bestiary description for the sharpshooters, because I didn't have it unlocked yet, for some reason.
You haven't been killing enough sharps then. By the way, you good to go?
Just about. Let me go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. And now, quick question. Are you okay with, like, public match? We can get 2 randoms in here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay.
I see. I haven't actually done public matches yet because I was busy just trying to do the map quests and stuff. So I was like, I would feel like I have an easier time doing this solo.
So where do you want to go?
I don't care. Pick.
Let's see. Do I... Any challenges that I need? Not exactly, other than just do general. Well then, Lamau, it's time for Nightmare!
Okay, come on. I just put out the boomerang.
Here, we can push the payload. Do you still have the music down very low?
Yeah.
It's... The music of this game is so good. You should punch it up a little bit.
But I just put my own music in the edit.
But music good though.
I'm sure it is. I mean, it's not like I haven't heard it. I do like it.
Which one's the bop? Just to fill the air. Oh, there's a traitor.
What's a bop? I don't know. I mean, it's good. I just pushing up. I don't have any particular favorites yet. Oh crap! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Damn it! I missed again. Are you serious? over here.
Oh, you can get this purple.
Yeah. See, I was about to say, like, my favorite thing about the pistol arrow strikes combination is that I can just throw it on a frickin' one of those haunted houses and then boom, it's dead, and then I just completely missed my thing. Okay.
You again? Well, we're not ready.
You just brought her over like 5 feet.
I don't have money for your Girl Scout cookies. Also, there's blue over here by me.
I keep getting weak freaking Link.
I can take weak link if you don't want it.
Okay. Okay.
You know.
Yeah, it's all yours. Give me just a second. Not that one.
Alright, got a random. We might as well hit this danger zone since we're here.
Wait, hit this. There's nothing even here, though.
There it is.
Oh. Oh, hello, lazy again.
Do you want life pack?
No, I did not.
You know what? 39 health in a dream. Let's see how this rolls.
39 health.
I have double loose.
Oh,
I have
quarter.
double glass cannon, so. Oh well. This will at least allow me to just keep shooting with my primary. Okay, well, that's the danger zone, and I'm feeling a little bored.
Okay.
Come on, it's just very hard. And the more things you kill and damage, the more EXP you get. Also, we should head to the, like, side objective or something.
Yeah. You're right here.
HP in a dream. So how's your video on Far West?
I've got everything set up except I want to replace the keyboard and mouse on this side, but they keep getting delayed. It's been delayed like 3 times. Because the keyboard that I spilled wine on, I moved it over to that side of my desk, and the mouse over there has been double clicking. So I want to replace them both, and neither has shown up yet.
Ooh, legendary. guessing there's some shortcuts or whatever that, like, is ruining the video or something, like editing. Oh my god, Ricochet!
Yeah, it's just the double clicking is hard for, or annoying for everything. And, yeah, like being able to hit shift and just when I need to type stuff, like subtitles.
Mm-hmm. You're waiting on replacement gear.
Yeah. That was supposed to be here already.
What, you do like Amazon or something?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is weird that it's not here yet. Also, I have 2 clutches. Do you have a gun that reloads?
No.
Okay. I guess I'll hang on to it because I can go through my ammo pretty quickly.
Oh, I got another clutch.
Board. I need EXP! And if we ain't on Nightmare, I'm gonna get as much storms as I can get then. Oh, there's usually a Joker in the roof of this house. There's a free Joker in this house. In the roof. You have to enter it from the outside.
I keep getting ammo-related things that like are not helpful for me, especially since I already have a lazy.
Oh, you have lazy, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's perfect. Killing never ends, son. What? How did I shoot that?
Are you sure you didn't just walk into it?
No, I shot this first one here, but the second one, we're already in a storm. This should have been despawned. I would have, you know, I want it. If I could, I would have saved it till this storm was over, and then we could have started the storm again.
Oh my god.
What? Coyote?
Shit. Why do I have fucking 3 liches on me?
3 liches, you say?
Sorry, every time I want just a single freaking gold pile and I can't ever get it. Where did I drop the damn pickaxe?
You can pick up dynamite. Dynamite works as well.
Yeah, I found it.
Bounce. All right. Next up is main objectives, so... Got your Scott.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing those snipers target anyone else.
I mean, nobody was nearby. I'm being a bad cameraman.
Look again! They're looking at me!
Being a bad cameraman by being away. Oh, there's a purple here. Go, Tikoyo. Ooh, I got a voodoo mastery. How many?
I don't have voodoo.
Don't have voodoo this time?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, I'll... Somebody else could use it.
You know, yeah, you're right. What about both of those? Ooh, I'll take cactus.
I'm sorry, I saw movement and you're the target. I'm in automatic, you know, silent mode, you know? I can't help it if I just start...
You shoot me?
Yeah. I think a buddy just crashed.
I, right as the nuke, as the nuke went off.
Alright, are we good?
Yeah, I think so. Did I crash too, or is it just not moving?
No, it's doing a tornado attack right now.
It took a while until it got started.
Can't see the head, and I'm all about headshot.
Alright, that was easy.
Bounce pad. I wonder where this will take me. Oh, that's a little closer. Take the little, like, you know, geyser, that blue hole. I'll teleport you closer.
I already shockwaved.
It's along the way, the shockwave, okay? It's along the way. Okay, we're all together.
The sniper is sniping me again!
This is gonna be a new funny trend. Enemies are obsessed with the cameraman.
Oof. Look at it! What's happening?
You're the cameraman, they can sense it.
I'm not even hosting.
Still, you're the cameraman. They can sense that you're the cameraman, and they must give you moments of anxiety. It's funnier for the bit.
But we're both cameramen. You're still streaming, right?
But I'm the secondary cameraman. You're the.
Oh, I gotta stop aiming at me. Look at that.
Who's it aiming at for once? And we're done here.
I got shot by like both of you immediately as I dove onto the train.
It's the skull hat. It's the skull hat. Minigun's already up to 74 now.
Well, I got my boomerang up 1 level. I did less than 1,000 damage with it.
Maybe I'll. What weapon should I start leveling up next? I'm trying to max out the minigun so I at least have Joker builds available to it.
I don't know.
Be making my accuracy go up.
So there was a joke right that would be really cool. What was it? It was I don't quite remember.
Which Joker were you looking for? What's the effect?
I thought I was thinking of a certain Joker that I thought would be good on the minigun, but I can't actually remember what it is now.
There's Ricochet, there's Speedster, like, there's Machine Gun. It's also got the uniques of, like, you know, elemental spin,
okay, uniques are out of the question for now.
run and gun.
I don't remember what it was. It wasn't run and gun though. I already knew that one was good. I already had it.
Okay, well, we're just waiting on you now.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Let me gamble real quick.
know what?
Speedy Gonzalez, all right.
You know what? That's right. We gotta do a Gamba every. I can't stop winning. But in actuality, that was an all. Dang it. You want to do far, far north?
Sure.
Let's get the gas bomb. By the way,
I can't help but wonder. But I'm looking at my skin with like the skull and everything. I'm like, is this the furry skin? I feel like this is the furry skin.
I mean, everybody wears Geralt.
No.
I see everybody. Everybody's either wearing Geralt. They're wearing Geralt, Spooky Skeleton, or like, you know, Crypt Guy or Veho.
Oh, I didn't mean to take the minigun. I want the shotgun.
Well, it's time to get you a lot of EXP then, yeah?
What could he possibly mean by that?
I mean that.
Yeah. How did I know?
Koyo, go!
See, the reason why I wanted to switch though, because I was like, I feel like I'm not using the boomerang because this weapon's too easy to use.
Boomerang? What?
Like, I did less than 1,000 damage with it in the last mission.
Well, I'm assuming it's not leveled up, right?
Yeah, I just got it.
Like, sure, it doesn't have that much damage to it initially.
So it was. I wanted to use a primary that would lend to me using it more. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, right, because with minigun, it's not easy to just pull it out and shoot.
Well,
Because-
with minigun, I just find myself using it more than anything else because it just works so easy, or so well.
Oh,
I didn't see a need to use the boomerang.
yeah, like yeah, minigun. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean. I thought you were talking about the boomerang was too easy. But yeah, with like the minigun's high commitment, you gotta don't really have time to do, you know, that. Just swap the boomerang, toss it, and stop. Also, I got one Chad.
chunky. Ooh, the train's here.
Train, 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 train.
Oh, look what that's. It's a sniper shooting at me.
Oh, look, another sniper shooting at me.
Ooh, pinged small ammo.
Bottles chili can. Bottles chili can. Okay, you got bottles, I'll get chili, you get the can.
No, I got gas.
Okay, then I got the bottles then. Bottles chili can. Perfecto.
Here, I'll really.
Bring it on, one more of a challenge.
Oh, it's oil, chili oil.
Okay. I have the chili.
Oil.
Wrong.
What? It was oil, chili, oil.
I picked up a chili and I put it in right after you. Bottle boot chili. Bottle boot chili. I'm gonna kill this thing real quick.
I got the
Oh,
bottle
okay,
in
triple. That's a triple lich. Finish.
Tire, boot. Here, you just get the tires and I got the boot.
Okay, get your boot. Perfect timing. We finished the storm right as soon as the storm for the objective started.
Oh, here comes Reno.
I got you covered. Suppressing fire. Why is there a health bar here? Why is there a health bar there? Oh, that's why.
Chili, bottle, chili.
Chili.
Okay, I got the bottle. What? Okay, yeah.
Oil, boot. Got the oil. Double boot. What? Chili, tired. Chili, tired? Go ahead. Triple bottle.
Oh, that's. I don't know about that one.
I swear, if we get it wrong, if this somehow becomes wrong, somehow, some way.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do.
Earlier I thought, wait, is this glitching out or something? I
Yeah, me
swear.
too.
If it went saying, "Oh, hey, your triple bottles is wrong." What do you mean triple bottles is wrong? I gave you bottles. All right. Well, yeah, this side objective's closest. Wait. Oh, get on the train.
No, I'm speed skating. Yeah, have you noticed, by the way, when you're on the ice, you lose no momentum?
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, there's no momentum loss.
Like, you just
Ooh,
stop walking, like, you just stop holding in any direction, and you won't speed down as you slide. I just want the gold. I always get the most freaking enemies whenever I just want the damn gold. Here, I'm coming.
Okay.
I may die from this.
Let's see how long I last standing still. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh god.
We'll be fine. We have triple bandito.
Okay.
The souls! The souls! No, not the souls! No! Oh. Oh, second wind.
Thank God I got moved gravity to counteract my chunky.
I can take chunky if you don't want it.
No, I do. I'm glad I have normal gravity again. Oh, we gotta go up. Okay.
Don't you want the EXP? Level up
Oh,
that boomerang.
And of course, that sniper.
Where are ya?
I'm coming. I saw the chests.
Providing fire support.
Like, oh my god.
Oops. The minigun's just a bit too strong. I provided too much fire support.
I need health. Oh. Gold.
Okay. Where's the next one? It's over that way? Youch. Now that one I couldn't do anything about.
There's a coyote on me. I found it. Their lich spawns right on top of it, on top of me.
Well, we have the big ice lakes, so that's...
Why won't it die?
Get some glass cannon on
God.
ya. Where are you? Drop down.
The coyote was up there. I was trying to get it.
Did you at least ping it?
I tried to, but I'm finding I'm having a hard time picking anything in this game.
Well, there's also a fragment maker. Fragment forge.
Yeah, we'll hit that too. Where's it? It's right there. Okay. Yeah, I got it pinged.
I'm running over to it. In fact, I think I'll start it right now.
I wonder if I'll be able to get this gold in time. Oh my god, I did it. I got the gold. Oh god, it was right on a danger zone.
By the way, Alex, what's going on in Dogma 2? Also, I've yet to play through Dogma. I have yet to play through Dogma 2. I think I created a character and a cat wife, and then I threw myself off a cliff.
As you do.
Yeah, but don't worry, this was during a cutscene, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. I haven't gotten into Dogma 2 yet because the story does not. I do not vibe with the story.
Oh no, the story actually gets really good as it goes on. It's way like the story in Dragon's Dogma 1 is just such nothing.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma's one story was very... What is even going on here, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and then it hits you with... And then the world-shattering events and all this, like... I have depth, but I don't really have depth. You know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, trust me, Dragon's Dogma 2 story gets way, 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 way better. It's actually good.
Like... I don't know, just the story peeved me a little bit. Because I was just a little burnt out on bad story. The story, you know, premise... The story, like, the initial, like, prologue just turned me off a little bit. And I was a little burnt out on, like, going through bad stories. Because I've been reading a lot of, like, manga or whatever, right? And with reading a whole bunch of manga, it's just like...
Oh, right. I just had my microphone down all the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I was talking to a dead mic.
Ah, okay. Let me finish my thought first, and then we'll hear your progress so far on Dogma. So, I've been reading a lot of, like...
Dragon's Dogma. You can say the full title.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, Electric Boogaloo.
Dark Arisen's not out yet.
Light Fallen. Okay?
There you go.
Yeah. I've been reading a bunch of, like, just, like, slop manga, okay? And just look, Korean slop manga is plentiful, okay? I was the
No,
most,
I know. That's why it's funny.
you know, I was the strongest guy after being kicked in the balls from the party that's going to be the coolest, but then I became the ultimate life form after mutilating.
Yeah, anime titles are like, or manga titles are like Amazon listings now.
Yeah. And so, you know, it's like, it's slop, okay? Look, it's slop. But hey, that's 400 chapters of slop.
Jesus.
You know? What else am I gonna do sitting at work, you know, on my break, right? So, you know, with like, what's it called? Dogma 2 starting off with like a very sloppy premise. I was like, I'm gonna put this on the back burner for now. I've got too much slop or whatever, you know?
Don't trust me. Yeah, I mean, sure, the story doesn't start right the heck away, but it's really good.
You know what?
I will
I'm
probably
gonna do
just
something
say
funny.
that the story is not the. I'll probably just say the story is not the main selling.
I'm gonna do something funny.
That is true, but it's still good.
That is true.
I am doing something very funny.
Were you just tanking all of that?
I have infinite ammo if I stand still.
Oh yeah, you got
And-
double camper.
And, you know, secondaries have lifesteal, so... I have infinite damage, and... I have infinite
yeah, I
damage,
love
infinite
that.
healing.
I'm going to the moon.
Wait, come back, the video is not over, Scott. How are we going to finish the video if you're going to go to the moon? Your Amazon package hasn't arrived yet.
Oh boy, more gold.
How? Ricochet me, whack.
Did you step on a mine or something?
No, I'm just shooting my minigun, and somehow that counted as that ricocheted into a storm trigger.
Which doesn't even do anything, by the way.
What if I...
Oh, I have no ammo. When did I run out of ammo?
Don't stand in front of me. Either way, at the end there, double camper plus the dualies having lifesteal, and the more that I shoot with the dualies and deal damage dualies, the faster I shoot. Also, I gotta prestige my dualies. And you need to get your shotgun on.
Yes, I do.
Accuracy by volume. It's one hell of a way. Perhaps my spell list that I've been missing this whole time has just been Cactus.
Let me mess around with my spells a bit.
So give me a hot minute. I gotta use the bathroom. Let me put this in private just for a moment. BRB. This will take like 5 or so minutes.
Why is Brian going to the bathroom going to take like 5 minutes?
Oh no, maybe he has to take a huge piss. Still, from what I remember from Dragon's Dogma's 2 story, it's pretty interesting because, well, I have to say because it has a story. I wouldn't say it's like its strongest part. Yeah, it advances a lot more. But honestly, just the interaction with you and your pawn as you enter combat is just mwah.
Dude, the freaking like high fives.
Finish up a battle, fist bump each other, camaraderie. Sure, you can pick up some other pawns, but really, it really is just as much as I would love it to be a multiplayer so you and your buddies could just like, style on monsters, the main focus was the imitation of a multiplayer game. Of like, even if you don't have any friends, you'll always have a reliable companion. And still be able to do the cool ass shit you would do as if you did have a friend. It basically is a great loners game, if that makes any sense. And I would say it does capture that feeling pretty well. The slow...
Brian did
And
not set
methodical
this to private, by
combat.
the way. We have another player.
The slow and methodical combat, while feeling clunky, is very satisfying and rewarding when you know what you're doing. I'm sure like you might have seen like those montage videos of people riding on Griffiths or mounting large monsters and just knocking their asses over.
Did you call it a Griffith?
Did I call it a Griffith? I lost myself. Are they not called Griffiths?
Griffin.
Ah, Griffin.
Griffith
I'm
is the
sorry.
character from Berserk.
Well, that's why I fucking hate them. I associate them with them. Griffin! But also it's fun riding Griffith. And no, I will not change my wording.
Brian asks, I had to go to the bathroom too, so I'll be right back.
You're in. Masterworks, oh, you can't go wrong.
Grind back yet?
No, that's not gone back. It's a huge piss.
What's that one game I was just thinking of?
I think one of my favorite little tricks here in Dragon's Dogma 2 is, well, first I've just got to say, like, you've played through the game, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
So you've gone past to the desert
I've
or
beaten
the
it.
mountainside.
I've beaten the game. You can talk to me about it.
I think my favorite thing is that you can get into that countryside a lot faster, or like very early on, and I didn't realize you could sneak in by sneaking into one of those, like, noble carriages that's got the whole, house on top of it.
Oh, can you do that?
Yes, because apparently it does go to Bakal.
Back
I believe
Batal.
that's back Batal, and so long as you don't exit the carriage when you're entering and exiting, you can just sneak right in without going through the game and getting a hold of the permit.
See, what I knew though is right next to that gate town. If you just go down to the riverbed, there's a little. If you just follow it up like north, it'll just take you straight to Bakbatal.
Oh, yeah, it is there. I forgot about that. There, I think I was so used to, like, finding loopholes or ways around it that I must have bashed my head against that gate until I found out a way in.
I don't know why I was thinking of it, but there is this game that I just came into my head right now.
Mhm.
Because I've been playing God Hand a lot lately. Which is,
I'm sad to say I never actually played God Hand, but it's one of those games I really want to try out.
I just because I don't remember why, it was fresh in my memory for some reason, and I was like, I bet if I just like looked up a ROM, it wouldn't even be that hard to find it, and it wasn't.
Mm.
But
But you're thinking
Yeah,
of
I-
another game?
I've been loving it, by the way. But yeah, there's this other game. It's a 3D beat 'em up called Raw Metal that I don't know a ton about it, but the gameplay looks a lot like God Hand. I was just gonna see if Brian knew about it.
The only other games that makes me even think about God Hand, like, I assume it's like old-timey sort of game. Well, retro, I guess it would be the word.
Yeah, 2006 PS2. It's
It will probably make me think of like the Fist of the North Star, because they have made games based off of them.
yeah,
Which
Brian. I was showing him that, and he immediately like went to that.
And because I know they made some games that was not exactly like God Hand, but it was just still over the top. Well, in Fist of the North Star fashion, not in the wacky platinum sense of humor.
Yeah, there's a what is it? There's a Fist of the North Star game that's actually made by the Yakuza people.
Oh, RGB? No, that's just colors. Alright. Yeah.
And it's I'd seen like Yakuza combo videos, and I've heard apparently that one has some of the best combat of their games. But yeah, just wow, God Hand is like genuinely shaping up to be one of the best games I've ever played.
I'm sure you've heard of the god awful review of God Hand. That will be never lived down.
I've heard, yeah, that it didn't do like too well at the time, but no, it's a cult classic.
No, it's more of the review itself.
No, yeah, I bet there's at least one notorious review about it.
It was actually the most infamous review ever made.
I'm back.
Oh my god.
It was that bad of a review that exposes itself that this person, if you already know about the Cuphead review from and
that I know about
review, it blows that out of the water.
Oh my god.
Which review are we talking about?
The review for
God
Hand
review.
I think it was from IGN.
Oh, the IGN God Hand review?
Is that the infamous God Hand review? Because I can't think of like which review website it's from.
It's got to be IGN. It's probably IGN because IGN was the IGN is the only big name back then, you know. So it's probably IGN because they were the only big name.
Yeah, from IGN. IGN by Chris Roper. Clover Studio has a knack for creating unique and off-the-wall games, many of which have ties to 2D art and gameplay. Beautiful Joe has largely a side-scroller set in a 3D world with a cartoony set style and time-altering mechanics. The equally excellent Okami, utilizing painting techniques not only for its visual, but gore gameplay mechanics as well. And now, we're presented with God Hand, the studio's latest release and also its oddest so far. Largely mimicking the brawlers from the old days of gaming in a kooky 3D world. It's somehow apparent that God Hand was meant to be a joke on many levels, much as film directors might intentionally make a B-movie. The game practically encouraged butt bashing. Enemies are extremely generic. The level layouts are very uninspired, the dialogue and jokes are poorly written and delivered, and most of all, much of the control and gameplay mechanics are so old school it hurts. While Clover took a huge risk in hoping that this sort of off-kilter design will appeal to some gamers, and there will probably be a few folks out there who will dig this extremely niche design, by and large, the joke simply falls flat. Dead flat. Put it this way, had this game not been designed by Clover Studio, released by Capcom, and hyped to some degree because of this, it would be quickly passed over and shunned by most who play it. One of the only interesting aspects of the game is its combat system, largely in part due to the fact that you're able to customize exactly which moves you want in your combo strings. While you only have one main combo chain, you're able to fit in some other moves that you've assigned to the face buttons and create attack chains on the fly. Some moves have special attributes, like juggling an opponent, tossing him away, or breaking a block. This customization aspect and the fact that you'll earn and buy new moves as the game progresses means that you'll constantly be switching up your attack style and incorporating new moves. But that's as far as the fun of the combat goes. Beyond this, it's extremely tedious brawler where you'll generally mash button or two until an enemy is dead. There are a few tactics of sorts mixed in, like choosing the best time to use a slower but more powerful move, but in large part you'll be mashing buttons until everyone is finished. It's kinda funny the first time you're able to stomp on someone's head with your leg move at Mach 3, but this gets old so quickly. The God Hand
This sounds like
aspect-
the most boring person alive.
The God Hand aspect of the game refers to Jean's arm, which you can unleash when powered up and generally kick the hell out of anything for a short while. This really is a little more than a power-up attack that you'll find in any other combat-heavy game, and doesn't really save the game in the least, since all it really does is strengthen your attack for a handful of seconds. The roulette wheel is somewhat similar on a couple of levels, in that these moves allow you to perform some of the more sort of devastating attacks, but they're one-off moves, and while looking cool, don't really add a whole lot of fun to the combat system. All of these simple eye candy and the game's reliance on these mechanics simply just doesn't add up.
One of those moves is kicking your opponent in the balls, by the way, so I could not disagree more.
And it doesn't work on some enemies as well.
Yeah, woman.
What? Or those gay fellas.
Well, only one of them.
Only one of them, sadly. One of the major
You can-
problems with the combat of God Hand
Hold up.
on the whole track.
Hold up.
Yeah?
Scott, if you ever put that in the video, just hard cut to Brian Tekken getting stomped and just going, yes! You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you showed me that.
Camera sucks, it's always behind you.
See, I just want to say, like, I've started thinking about something in regards to, like, reviews. And I have a question for, like, both of you. Tell me, what is
Bottom
button
line, God Hand, 3 out of 10. Awful.
Okay. Let me ask you guys something. What does button mashy combat mean to you?
I push the X button a lot of times until the enemy's dead.
See,
Tap, tap,
yeah,
tap,
like,
tap, 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 tap.
but I feel like that says a lot more about the people who played the game and, like, wrote the review than it does actually the game itself.
Right.
Like, that doesn't necessarily tell me, oh, you button mashed and won because you button mashed. It just tells me you button mashed. Can someone get me up, please?
I'm being chased. Oh my god, just... Come on, that guy was being rezzed. Okay, where are you?
I'm up.
Okay. The button mashy? I think the only time I would say something is truly button mashy is like in the case of like Kingdom Hearts 2. Where... Because, you know, you just press triangle for everything, you know? You can just... Like, there's no timing to it, just press triangle. Because you'll eventually... Like...
I mean, you're talking about for, like, the reaction commands, right?
Yeah. Like, button mashy is when it's like... It's, like, the smart thing to do is not to time your button presses at all, or to be actively trying to press something for some reason. It's just if I keep pressing this button over and over again, I'm not touchable. That's what
If
I
a
would
game
say, button
allows
mashing.
you- If a game allows you to button mash a game to beginning to end without much effort, then that is just a bad game design.
Yeah. Okay.
Storm triggered button. Oh,
I did a wishing well.
this is fine. I wanted more fighting. I was just confused because, like, wait a minute, what? Nobody. It wasn't anybody's fault.
The only time when I would ever think about button mashing in a game is if it was like some sort of clash against like an enemy where you have to try and, you know, outmatch them. I'll probably see that like in a multiplayer game.
But
Sure.
no, like button mashing combat to me, like when I hear someone describing that like that's how they played the game, I'm saying you didn't think about the buttons you pressed.
Right.
And again, that says more about how you played the game than the game itself.
It's a bit of a self-report. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Correct. And I love it because it has like imagery as well. Tell me,
Again.
God, in God Hand, what does the little skull icon usually mean on the bottom left hand of the screen?
Isn't it like your
On the
super
bottom
meter?
left?
Like
It's
Like-
the amount of super meters you're allowed to
like
do,
the-
right?
like the difficulty, no? The little skull with the level.
Oh yeah. You see,
The
it's
higher-
your difficulty, but because see how God Hand works is the better you do, the harder the game gets.
Right.
And so yeah, that
So the
level
higher
goes-
level it gets, the higher number, it means more difficult, right?
Yeah.
And what do demons that come out of dead bodies usually mean?
They're
RNG.
very tough opponents.
They're just very tough opponents. Does
Yeah.
is there a criteria for them to appear?
Not as far as I know. I think it's just random.
Also,
Okay.
quick question: do you
Well,
need
just
to have
not
the
saying
God
we-
Hand mode in order to damage them, or is it just?
No. I just if you see people go into God Hand mode against demons, it's because they're just hard to fight.
I'm just saying it because in all the imagery of the review, his level is constantly at level 3. So I don't know if that's high or low.
That's high.
That's
The
high.
difficulties are level 1, 2, 3, and then die.
Okay, because he kept mentioning the demons and that they are huge roadblocks of your fun.
The demons are actually randomized, and
So I
demons
don't know if like demons appear more often at higher difficulty or
see, I was thinking they
level.
might, but I don't know. I can't confirm or deny that.
Also, is it me, or isn't the point of God Hand to be something challenging?
Yeah, it's a hard game, even on level 1.
Like, look, you know, there are three
Look up for that chihuahua.
reasons why you play a video game for fun. You do it for the challenge, you do it for the catharsis, or you do it for the context. Okay? Something Yahtzee guy, whatever, right?
Yeah, the 3 C's.
Yeah. The point of God Hand is the challenge. In fact, you know, wouldn't I, you know, I'd be like, hey, give me more demons to fight, you know, because I can do more combos or whatever, you know? I can do the funny wall kick infinite combo. Right? Or do something other. Like, like, okay, DMC 6. The new game, right?
Not really all that new, but yeah.
The latest one, right? With Beard Dante.
Yeah.
With Beard Dante and the story coming back.
It's 5. I just remembered it's 5.
Okay, well, DMC 5, right?
Right.
With Bearded Dante and yada yada.
It's 6 if you count the remake. Or the reboot.
With Yahoo Pizza Man.
Yeah. Either way, I went to and played it, right? And I thought that the easier difficulties were not as fun as the harder difficulties because they didn't increase the health of the enemies. Like, I want to do all these funny little combos or whatever that I can try doing, right? But the problem is that my combos, the enemies die before I can do my funny combos.
Okay.
So I'm just thinking to myself, you know, I wish that these enemies would live longer so I can do longer fun combos or whatever. And that's what the higher difficulties gave me. Like, oh, I can play... If I play on the higher difficulties, my enemies don't die as quickly. Or I need to do, like, a fancier combo. So then I can, like, learn the system a little... Like, I have to learn the system better in order to be more effective. Like, I gotta start doing air combos, because if I'm in the air, then, like, other enemies are not gonna be attacking me. Or I have to, like, you know, learn my combos that allow me to, like, constantly disrupt and, like, kill enemies easily. And that's fun, because the point of the game... Like, I'm be real, if you came for DMC, it's incredibly... The map layout is incredibly simple. Also, here's a coyote. Like, DMC has very simple... Here's a room, and here's a corridor. Here's a room, and here's a corridor. Here's a room, and here's a corridor. It's sort of like map layout, okay?
Yeah, I know. That's. I was thinking, like, what a weird thing to complain about for a review of a game like God Hand. Oh my god. Oh my.
Yeah, like. What?
Well, here, you know. Okay, no, you did me a favor with that one.
Yeah, I knew that you were getting stuck by some storm traps. Might as well embrace it.
There were mines everywhere here.
Ah. But yeah, like, whatever, like, the button mashiness or whatever, like, if you were, you know what, just, I can't get my thoughts. What's the topic again? Where am I again? Where am I? Where's my prune juice? Why am I shooting
We're talking
skeletons?
about DMC and combat, and you wanted to combo your enemies.
Oh,
You couldn't do it in easy difficulties,
right
you
on
wanted to do it
me.
on harder difficulties.
Oh, right, I was talking about molasses.
I'm having a hard time trying to figure out, like, what was the point of this.
Yeah, something about Devil May Cry.
It was a side tangent to the point of, like, I think the guy's complaint about button mashing combat was, I don't know, maybe the point of the game is to be... The point of the game is challenge, and if you're not learning the game, then what are you doing, you know? It just...
Uh-huh.
Like, if you just mash, like...
Yeah, you made
Like-
that point, then you were trying to, like, articulate on it.
I don't know what I'm trying to articulate at this point. The guy just... He's complaining
What
about button
mashing
mash...
is?
Yeah, he just... The guy's complaining about button mashing, right? And it's just... Just... I don't know. What's the context? I don't have deeper context. Did he learn the game? Or did he not? If he learned the game, then...
Well,
I'm going to
but
say
then, though he
as Game
described the
Journalist
combat as
Joe-
button mashy, so obviously not.
Right.
You know what? If anything, you know what this rhymes with? This rhymes with, like, There was, this guy called Under the Mayo, right? And his gimmick was that he was a Doom, like a Doom Eternal, like, you know, player or whatever, right? And he would make, like, all these little gun guides of, like, how to use this gun to be more effective or whatever, right? How to, like, make, like, you know, this gun more effective or whatever. You know, here's my review and thoughts about all the Doom DLC and Eternal and whatever, right? His entire shtick was being, like, you know, taking a deep look at, you know, the game or whatever, right? And learning everything you can about, you know, the game or whatever, right?
Right.
You have cactus spells? Because you can have that.
Yeah, I got crazy cactus. If anything, here, somebody want acid?
I'll take that.
But yeah. Like, yeah, this is a little bit more relevant story. So this guy, known for all his Doom playthrough or whatever, right?
Right.
He was constantly being recommended, Ultra Kill. Okay? similar vein. You know, here's like boomer shooter, you know, the hot boomer shooter of the month or whatever, right?
Yes, we all know Ultra Kill at this point.
Yes, we do.
And so this guy, Under the Mayo, he makes a playthrough of Ultra Kill, or he makes a review of Ultra Kill, and he said he hated it. Like, one of his main complaints was, the game is too simple. I can just use the basic revolver to beat the entire game without doing anything different.
Okay. It's a very odd way of, like, doing your review. Or a very weird way to complain about a game.
Yeah. Like, you know, that's his proposition. Game too simple and boring because of that, because I could just use the revolver to kill everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he shows off his gameplay, and he's using just the basic left click of the revolver.
Right.
Or he's just using the basic right click of the revolver. He doesn't really talk about anything else. Just, this game is too easy, it's boring because of that, because I can just use the basic left click to, like, kill everything.
Yes, you already articulated that. What about it?
What are you doing? Just...
Getting sniped.
No, there's a buddy of ours, just, he's trying to clear the mines. I'm just like, just step on the mines, bro. Just... Either way, it made the entire Ultra Kill, like, and even the Doom community go up in rage because, like, bro, you didn't even touch, like, you know, the other 80% of the games, like guns, and you're the guy who's all about, hey, if I touch check out all the ways you can use the other guns or whatever, right? Like, yet again, it rhymes in vain of, like, all I did was
it rhymes in vain. Oh man, that's some Brian speak if I've ever heard it.
It rhymes with like the review of just like, I didn't bother to learn any of the other mechanics that are possible, and I just I just did the one thing and bashed my head against a wall, and it was working. Like, you're known as the guy who it's like, you know.
I have to wonder just how well the reviewer even did, keeping that in mind.
Yeah.
Well,
like, on my end, like, the Mayo guy, he showed off his gameplay, and, you know, because he showed off his gameplay, everybody could see, bro, you are playing in the most basic form possible of mashing your face against a wall, and the wall falls because you mashed hard enough. You didn't learn anything. You didn't look at any other mechanics. You just dismissed every other option and just did the same thing over and over again.
Well, now I can say that Under the Mayo, they probably be almost just as bad. Well, just as bad as the IGN reviewer, but in a different light. Because I don't know anything about the IGN reviewer. If he has any history with games, or just like one of those, like, you know, game journalists who never really play games at all. So they just do what they can and button mash. But do have a person who has a history with first-person shooters and high, fast-paced action games like Doom and Overkill that are very similar. And the fact that you already told me that he does a very in-depth showcase of Doom, but for Overkill it is such a simple thing, or bare minimum, it just sounds like he did the review just because people kept constantly nagging him to do it, to check it out, and has no actual passion for anything other than Doom. It's like, yeah, here you go. Dude, it's a dumb game, and you can just beat it with the regular revolver, the starter pistol.
Like, I have no doubt that was probably his mentality, because he was getting pestered about. Everybody was getting pestered about Ultra Kill, you know, because Ultra Kill was really dang good, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well, yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't exactly know just how well this comparison holds up, but how was I about to articulate that, though?
If anything, look.
Well,
the reviewer is in a position of respect. So,
Debatable in the IGN reviewer case, but I get what you're saying.
I mean, in a position of respect for its day and age, you know?
Yeah.
People go to IGN because, you know, they were one of the sites or whatever, right? Ooh, more cactus. I'm down to 1540 for my spells. But yeah, it's like they were speaking from a position of prestige. And so it's people look at reviews because they want to have their confirmation, their biases confirmed, or they want their like a an interesting perspective, okay?
Well, I will probably argue the fact that people check on reviews if it's worth giving away like 40%, 30% of your paycheck for a video game to find out it's not that good.
Well, see, but I think what I was trying to say earlier is, like, you can do one thing in Ultra Kill and it works. That's not necessarily the case with God Hand. You know, you have to get good at that game.
Right. Wait. Can you repeat that one more time, Scott? On what you said about Ultra Kill and God Hand?
I don't know, I'm still kind of struggling to articulate my point here.
And we have a lot of skeletons to shoot, you know.
Yeah.
We're a podcast in the form of video with a video gaming background. That's how it always is. Just
debatable. You probably play a lot of games that probably doesn't know we know how to make a good game.
but you know how it always is.
We know a game feels good when you play it.
Yeah. We can at least articulate our thoughts.
Oh look, the sniper's shooting at me.
I just sent like 40 bullets, 40,000 bullets his way, and spent half of America's GDP. I am perfectly sane. I am
Dude,
perfectly normal and sane.
When I was at Obsession, there was this one freaking trailer. It was just an ad for the U.S. Army, and I cannot believe like how insane and like cool just it made the American Army look. It had like a lot of voice lines from Donald Trump about like what we'll do to American enemies and stuff. He's like, we will hunt you down and we will destroy you.
Did you hear that they were using Pokemon? Oh man, politics. We're gonna open up a big can of worms here, and now I'm turning Armenian, and now my name is Hassan or whatever.
I'm turning Armenian, and my name is Corey.
Politics, but
Oh no, I'm not saying anything about the military. I'm just saying the ad was funny how ludicrous it was.
yeah. I've seen like my own fair share of like look, we both play Helldivers. Helldivers like trailer was literally based on biblically accurate American Army ads, okay?
Biblically accurate.
Yeah. Look at Helldivers. Now look at the Helldivers. Look at the Army ads, and now look at Helldivers like trailer.
I know, I'm just like biblically accurate military ad. Be not afraid to serve.
We need to throw young children into the Middle East. Why? because reasons. We're going to lose subscriber talking about this.
Yeah, I wanted to highlight the bird. Why do I have such a hard time pinging what I want to ping in this game? It's pinging enemies and picking up bottles for some reason. There are no harder tasks for me in this game than doing those two things.
Alright, zone of invincibility, get on the ship.
Oh look, the stupid sniper aiming at me again, because they always do. My freaking piano! See, I was like, I should change my emotes so I'm not still doing the default one on the extract. And I was like, what will the piano one look like? And I was not expecting this.
A wooden brick. So, minigun is now level 100. I can get a prestige on that.
What is the point of this boomerang?
You throw it in between your normal like run-throughs or whatever. Like you shoot your primary and then you throw it when your boomerangs, and then you throw your boomerang periodically in between your shootings.
I'll put up the lingering time on it then.
Well, it's one way you can use it.
But you know, about that IGN review for God Hand, though, I will say, I'm like, okay, no, you're just stupid if you think the roulette moves don't add anything to it, because one of them is, like I said, kicking your enemy in the balls. And it comes with a fucking ding sound and a laugh track. Like, how can you tell me that is not freaking amazing?
Oh, that sounds funny, you know? RNG super move, right?
Not RNG, no. Your roulette is, you have
Selectable?
these, yeah, you pick up these cards, and then you hit a button and time slows down, and then you get this wheel of moves that you get to choose from. I don't know why it's called roulette, it's just you press, maybe because you only scroll through it one way, but that's just what it's called. So maybe I should take my reload speed off my shotgun just because reload mastery exists.
Manticore down.
Oh, I can use my long ranger. So what's the deal with this long ranger?
The sniper?
Yeah, I'll try it out real quick.
It hits for 50. If you upgrade it, it has one of the best spell. It has one of the best spell buddy like like
Joker, you mean?
jokers. Yeah. It's every time you kill something, you get 1 second off your active cooldowns for spells.
Hmm.
Maybe this will be what I need in order to use the boomerang.
Perhaps. You know what? Sure, we can go here. Also, oh my god, somebody using the basic Jane Doe.
So this map is just a big skull. It's like a skull with a cowboy hat.
Yeah, I see it.
What does that weapon do about right there? Oh wait, a minute, I didn't change my selected weapon, and I still have 2 throwables I need to unlock. Oh, wishing well right off the bat. Oh boy.
Let's see, do I see any summonable storms? There we go. And a wandering trader. Well, off to the nearest objective we go. Unless I see a boss, so I can get. Oh, my damage! My damage!
But now it's our friend.
Oh, double jump rope! Triple jump rope! Whoa!
Finally, no wait, this is just what I needed. Now I can snipe the snipers back.
Oh yeah, it also reloads in a clip, so you can look, if anything, if you're using your secondaries as your main weapon, the sniper's a very nice, just, you know, pull it out and quick draw, flick kill like a sniper.
Ow. I just got hurt real bad. Oh god. Oh, I swear I jumped over that.
Finish!
New record. Dude, shooting me!
What about not shooting you?
Okay, stop. I just healed. I got to use my stupid throwable now.
Look, there's plenty of boxes, and look, here's another healing thing over here.
Just another note about God Hand, though. You know, it's just something it's kind of been reminding me of.
What's that?
Do you remember the meme back in the day of like, wow, Japanese games are so weird? And you
Yeah.
know, it's because they were.
You're not wrong. I mean,
Like
really, I
God
think
Hand.
just call them weird. Centric?
No, I'd say weird is a pretty good word for it. Because, like, I'm thinking about Yakuza 2 in the scene where you fight the baby dudes.
Oh.
I think life will swell.
What's wrong? Too good to be sucking around pacifying?
No. He's
to wear a
like, come on,
diaper?
boys, let's pacify this bitch.
I just think back on the return of them in Yakuza, not Yakuza, Like a Dragon, Hawaii, Infinite Wealth. They make a cameo and a sub-story.
I'd seen that, actually. Oops.
It's a very sad one.
It's just sad. Whoa.
It was a really pretty sad one.
Leave it to Yakuza to make the saddest,
Hey.
one of the saddest sub-stories.
And you know they're gonna play that piano theme of sadness.
I'll take that.
Objective, do we go? What's going on? Huh? What do you pings? Oh, everybody's going main.
Oh, okay.
Either way, they also showed up in Yakuza with what's his crazy hair guy?
Ichiban.
Yeah,
That's
like
what.
Ichi.
Like a dragon.
Yeah,
They have to rebrand it because I don't think they can't really call it Yakuza anymore. Or moving forward, it's going to be referred to as Like a Dragon.
See, that's the name it's always been in Japan, though.
Yeah.
right. Okay, then we're on the same page then. If anything, they become a summonable ally.
See, it was funny though.
Yeah, I believe in
In
Infinite
Yakuza 2, Yakuza 2, when you're in the underground arena, those dudes also show up as opponents you can fight in there.
I mean, like the arena is kind of like the the grind zone.
Remember that one time Kiryu fought a fucking tiger?
No, because he fought 2 of them.
Yeah, that's right. Remember that guy who was supposed to be dead?
And then
Me
he should have
neither.
been Dead Souls.
Remember, Kazuma Kiryu. Nobody has ever died in Yakuza X.
Kiryu
Well,
never
Ki-
killed a guy.
Yeah, Kiryu has
especially
never-
in that car scene where he shot
Nobody
that
has ever
helicopter with the
died.
rocket launcher. It was a rubber rocket.
Yeah, Kiryu has never killed anyone.
No. Even with the ones that we did think they definitely died, they'll come back later.
Yeah, that guy's fine.
They'll just come back later.
Dude, it's actually kind of funny, is you're not wrong. There's one character that I saw died in 3, but then I was watching a video on later Yakuza games, and apparently he comes back.
Exactly. You're supposed to be dead. Fuck you, Taiko.
Wow, I just realized how using a sniper is made a lot more difficult by the storm.
I started off with the sniper. Then I maxed it out. It hits like a truck, but it hits like a truck, and it's very fun to pierce through multiple enemies because I think it has infinite pierce.
Why do the snipers keep targeting me?
'Cause you're the funny, like cameraman. Okay, I can't even use this. There's not enough blood. Not enough. Not enough. The blood must flow. More skulls for the throne.
Ooh, there's a Joker over there. Oh no, that's not. That's a hello sniper.
Oh,
Oh, I hear a hyena somewhere around here.
the goblin. Find him?
No,
Also, I guess it don't matter too much because you don't have the right thing on, right?
yeah, but still at the weapon parts.
Okay. I'm sticking around just to give you fire support.
Where did it go?
The other two are dead.
Yeah, I see that.
Guess we should make our way over to them, yeah?
Yep.
Oh,
my
that's
god,
why.
it's sniper! Ooh. He jumped right in front of my freaking shot. Oh, I don't have a throwable. Weak link, are you kidding me? No, fuck this. I don't even want that, because I have the boomerang. That will only weaken it.
Well, yoink. I'll take a weak link. Accuracy by volume.
Anyways, let's watch this be a nuke. I'm not even gonna move. Oh, excuse me, it's sniper.
Also, congrats, a free item fragment.
Yeah, item fragment.
Could have had 4 item fragments in this match.
Sorry.
Lovely.
Ow. Fucking snipers.
Ah, there's too many pigs. I need to drop pig shot. Right, and over there now.
Oh,
Is there any...
I don't have the weaponry for this. There we go. Alright.
Oh, Jacoyo! Nuke, 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 nuke. I've corrupted the nuke boy.
Our skeletons just keep blowing up.
What's this? Ooh, I found the reforger. Oh boy.
I'll take a reforge. I want to get rid of pig shot. Where's it at?
On my location. Oh, Jesus. I still don't have a utility. Oh man, this guy's not having a good time.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Right there in the middle.
Okay, I need to reforge pig shot because it's eating up too much of my damage.
Here, I have big shot too. I'll get rid of it.
Okay, I can do better res. I don't need this ammo box on deck.
Shine bright. All right. I should have just dropped it.
Weak spot. That's good. And you know what? This
Oh, I'll be using that.
stonks. Eh, too late.
Oh, I found cryptic sigil.
I don't know.
Oh, I Oh my god, I got killed in 1 second. Don't die, Brian. You still running that glass cannon build?
Yeah. It's been working out all right.
Oh, well, it's life pack, so I'll go re-roll it.
I can take light pack if you want.
Well, no, I have it. Even if I did, I couldn't drop it.
Ooh, I got a second one.
I'm just gonna re-roll it. Elect mastery. I don't have electricity. Extra jump. That's better. Oh, utilities.
You ever think about getting the slip bomb or whatever?
Where did the what?
You ever think about getting the bounce bomb?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get everything eventually.
Oh wait, don't go to boss spawner. Go to Red X.
Oh yeah, the weapon.
Oh, board.
We're about to do that anyways. It's the weapon part forger.
But I want to do it now. I want to fight now.
Who's shooting me? Well, you're getting. I hope you. Well, look at this. You're getting what you want. And see, you should have watched Obsession. Oh my god. What just happened to me?
You know you were talking about that one scene that was just really awkwardly long, right?
Yeah.
So I remember seeing there was like a random video or whatever, right? And it was like, this is a real scene in a movie, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's a 5-minute segment of a guy, of like, I don't know, like the protagonist guy or whatever, just, the camera is on a podium, and it's the guy just running through different scenes till he reaches a house or something. Just for 5 minutes, he's running down the road for 2 minutes. He's running across a city for 5 minutes. There is no music. There's no dialogue. Nothing. No, he is just running across a city for 5 minutes straight.
For 5 minutes. Don't follow me.
Oh, starting it. Yeah, just straight unedited. And he's not even, fun fact, he's not even like, no, it's not even zoomed in. It's like the dude is like, it's like they put the cameraman on a hill and they just, like, they don't even zoom in. He's just a tiny, it's just a tiny dude, like, on the screen in an ultra wide shot. And he's just running in silence for 5 minutes. Where's that guy?
That was
Is he
very
dead
sneaky.
still? Oh, you're almost dead.
Well, he took that at like no health. Or no health gone. I needed it. Yeah.
Is there any utility box left? No?
No, I used the last one to do that.
Okay, whatever. Then off I fly with impulse. Oh, there's a green here.
Boom.
Oh, are you watching or something, Alex?
Huh? Oh no. Just another Griffin battle.
Oh. What?
Someone did a character quest here.
There's no character quest here.
Well, we were parkouring, I guess.
Wait. I don't have a character. Did that get added recently? Because
I have no idea.
no, I was going to go see character. Oh well. It was
Don't
just.
mind me.
It was just
I'll be
gold.
right there. And again with the snipers. Why did I fire so fast?
You have machine gun?
No.
What? That pops. It's like the wind just popped on me. Oh, gotta move.
Well, I was about to say, come over to me, but then the sniper saw me.
Yeah, whoops. I appear to have been insta-killed again because I got hit by a train.
Over for you.
You know, Dogma 2, right? Do they still have like the what? Spot cylinder fragment? Okay. But do they still have like, you know, the pawn sharing system?
Yeah, they do.
That was like one of the key selling points of Dragon's Dogma. Why would they get rid of that?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, so you want to make sure it's still there. It's still there. You can have your weird freak of abuse. I've got a pawn here named Glorp, and he looks like a little alien.
I can't wait to make my own little gloved shitto.
Oh, definitely can. Some people have already done, and some are freak of natures. Oh, you look at them and go like,
I found one person's fat fetish pawn. Like them and their character and their pawn, they both had like stretch marks and everything.
Somebody,
That was a very good sound pad.
So-
Sorry,
so-
Alex.
somebody had to put effort into that.
Yeah. Because the thing is, when you see someone's pawn, you can also see their arisen.
Oh,
Both
yeah.
them and their pawn had like stretch marks and everything.
I'm just gonna assume you have to put like custom stickers or whatever on that.
Yeah.
Goes-
It was
yeah,
like a,
yeah. It's
like
it's
a
either like
mark type of scar that they used for it.
scars or makeup.
Oh, okay. Double snipers on me.
Remember, in the past, snipers used to be limitless on how many could target you at the single time.
Ugh.
It was changed to that only 2 snipers could shoot at you at a single time.
2 of us are dead, by the way.
Oh. I'll just get on the train. Also, I didn't know there was a character quest on this map.
I don't think there is. I don't know what that was.
Oh my god. Just... The secondaries upgrade so fast.
I leveled up the dual revolvers so many damn times in like the second time I ever used them.
Like, they were level 12, and then they jumped all the way up to 40. And I'm trying to level up my primary, but it's like moving at glacial speed. And I'm trying to use the primaries. I've been trying to use nothing but the the minigun for the entirety of the mission. Like, I dealt like... God, I don't even remember anymore. I don't even remember anymore. It was like only 10 or like 10,000 damage, but my dualies just caught up to it. Like, you wanna know how much damage the dualies are doing?
What are they doing?
They're dealing 42 per hit.
Yeah, these things are crazy good.
Like,
Dualies, the stub pistols, right? The
Yeah,
dual
yeah.
pistol?
yeah, the dual
That explode
pistols.
when you reload?
Yeah. They're hitting for 42. I have speedster on, I have triple run gun. They have 40% extra damage, and apparently all these buffs make it so that it has like 42 damage on basic hit and 60 on headshot. It's absurd how much damage they do.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if they end up nerfing those or something.
You're only allowed 12 shots and you're not allowed to upgrade it. Like,
Hold on.
I wouldn't be surprised either, but they're, like... You get no ammo with them, though. That's the only gripe. Just... Like, how much damage was that on your...
I'm only doing 16 per shot, but they're also doing fire damage over time, so like...
Yeah, for me, I'm doing 42 per basic hit. 64 on a headshot. You see what I mean by, like, you know, I feel like some, like, the side weapons could just be your primary weapons, because they give you... First off, you're getting lifesteal. If you just slap on lazy, you get lifesteal, you get a huge amount of damage, and then now you're... And now you have infinite ammo, meaning that you only need to just fall back to your primary occasionally, because you run out of ammo on your secondary.
Hmm.
You have all the health, you have all the damage, and occasionally you just don't have that. Like, I'm using Speedster and stuff like that, but it's like, you know, just... if I could optimize it even more, I technically could drop machine gun for ricochet or some other little thing. The apps, like, the damage of these things goes absurd, and every time I kill, more or less, I shoot even faster over time.
Isn't care package limited to one?
What?
Oh no, okay. Nothing. I just did a gambit and I got care package and I was like, can't you only have like one of that?
Oh yeah, I got a gamba real quick. Oh dang it! Go gambling! Oh dang it! Let's go gambling!
First, what weapon is? Or
Oh dang it! Gambling! Oh dang it!
can you put that on? Oh yeah, there it is.
Alright, don't forget to change what you're searching for fragments.
Already did.
I think I'll check the fragments for dual revolvers. Because if they release skins, I do want to make my revolvers look scrappy. Either way, the build is Speedster, 3 running guns, and then just max damage. That's... The bonuses are like machine gun, ammo bag, and lifesteal. Oh yeah, max out lifesteal.
Ooh.
I'm just thinking about, like, all of that just for a drop of blood. Maybe I might, you know what, I might just level up Leverage instead. Because Leverage can go infinite.
The leverages be like you bring dual revolvers and leverage to if it has backup and you only use the dual revolvers. That's what I found myself doing until I got the leverage up a lot more.
Oh yeah, there's also the fact that I am running double glass cannon as well. Maybe the fact that my damage is so stupidly high is because it's double glass cannon. It's double glass.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's double glass cannon, but that also helps with the build again. Yet again, it's like I'm hitting for 42.
Don't die. That's just a trick. Just don't die.
Okay, I'm gonna make
With
this
your
private
principal
again
health.
real quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom again. I have no idea what I ate earlier, but I'm really gassy right now.
Make sure you actually do that because it didn't go the first time. We had someone join us when you left last time.
Third session, private. It's private right now, so... Okay. When I get out of this chair, that means I'm back. BRB.
Full spell wizard. Counterpoint. I ram you.
Again?
Of
Hell. Dude, this thing is worthless.
Worthless. My value became worse because of it.
I'm back.
Hello.
Anyone still here?
No.
God. Never mind. Oh, well.
I feel like that one Volvodon. I'm dying. Also, why is there 5 million tumbleweeds?
What?
There's 5 million tumbleweeds. Do you not see the 5 million tumbleweeds?
No, it would appear those are only on your end.
Okay, they all just despawned, but... Okay. I'm dying. I think I've got enough room for one more mission, and then I'm kind of hungry afterwards.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, actually.
Alright, so we're gonna jump up to Nightmare.
Well, you must be really hungry if you don't want it. It won't last that long.
Alright.
Let's see. What is the freaking point to the bow, man? Is it really just to do the status splash? Because I mean, I have Chonky on right now, and I'm only getting 25. Oh wait, no, there's also the. Wait, hold on.
Okay, if anything, breakpoints, okay? Breakpoints. If you deal 20 damage, you kill the melee trash. If you deal 30 damage, you kill the pistol trash. And then I think it's like 50 or so or 90 or so for the claw guys in the shield. So are you
That's
dealing?
Nice though.
The thing
I'm
is,
doing 25, and that's with Chonky and max damage on the bow.
do you have what's it called? Do you have like the what's it called? Glass cannon?
No.
Well then, just for your numbers, I'm doing 27 on body with 40 on headshot. But also keep in mind, you know, the 15 explosion damage.
Yeah.
So it's gonna one tap. It's definitely gonna one tap like trash. Either way, you're gonna run around with the bow.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind, it's kind of a hard commit weapon. Like, I feel like it's a primary weapon, like, disguised as a secondary.
Well, I've got the quad cylinder on backup then.
Mm-hmm. Alright, bring into this public one last time. Then afterwards... I'm gonna go eat. Let's go cannon.
I see it's still Cannon Canyon.
I forgot that there's a Y. You know how it is sometimes. Sometimes words just... The English lexicon has a lot of words.
Also, I gotta say, I cannot believe how worth it is to do the map quest on this map, like, every time you come here.
What do you mean?
Like, if you need gold.
He pays you?
No, the secret quest.
Oh, the secret quest. Right, yeah. Also... I'm heading north here.
Oh boy, I wish him well. What could this be? You've got to be fucking kidding me. You ever get a feeling of deja vu, Brian?
Do 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 do.
That's the invincibility music, but it's close enough.
Find my health. He was gonna be my source of health.
It's okay, there's another one right there. Or that sniper.
God, I'm chunking. Look, maybe it's fate that the game said, hey, just get through this mission faster.
See, you know what sucks about this? Your cooldowns still go at the same rate.
Oh,
So they essentially take longer.
well, we're getting pranked, it seems.
Because, yeah, this has happened to me multiple times before. When I was doing all my single player stuff. Oh, I'm going right into that.
For rich.
I don't know. This can't
Can't shoot fast enough.
I'm headed your way right now.
Okay, need consumer. For 75. What? Oh. Gobbo, gobbo. Wow, that killed him pretty fast.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Is that on your ping?
yeah, come to my ping.
Oh god.
So hell yeah, gaming in 2x speed.
It's only 20% more.
Look how fast the timer's going, though. Oh. You're all in the Thunderdome.
Oh, another chunk. I wasn't. Someone else activated that. They started that when I was outside of it.
I was standing on the floor for too long.
Just shooting me.
Funny small moment. Me and the random, we both had the lever action, right? And we're just shooting at the propeller to spin it, right?
Yeah.
Both of us got fed up with using the lever action because we have to reload it. So we just pulled out the dualies and just started shooting the fan. Where? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Speaking of wrong way. Why do I hear you groan? It is a cowboy's honor that
I'm
To
just
have
trying to
things
get
to
this
shoot.
one haunted house. I've got plenty. Oh my god, snipers, they love me. They can't get enough of me, man. There's two of them.
oh, another wishing well. It would have been really funny if we got another high speed.
I know, I have to wonder, like, is that possible? And just what would that look like? Wow, I have so many enemies on me, it just didn't even let me summon my mount.
Oh my god, I'm hitting for 130. I'm hitting for 136 and 90 on my shots now. I have no clue. Any guess wrong? This one, and this one. Got a Chad. Trader's over there if we want to go to it. Do you want the secret objective on this map?
I've already done it.
You want it for the gold? Is the question.
Where were you guys just at? I need to get the no, never mind, I found it. Not if we're at times 2 freaking speed like this.
Think about how funny it would be if you also had the pickaxe.
Ooh, that would be funny. I know, I was trying to find the freaking the shooting one that you do, but I couldn't.
I just did the shooting one.
Okay, great.
Did you
And
get the one that's...
so the other one's somewhere in the bottom right.
No, it's up here in the middle of the
No,
map.
I got that one. I got that one.
Then
It's in the bottom right side of the map. I remember.
it's right here then. Yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, lower grab. Oh, dwarf.
Where'd you find dwarf?
I'm trading.
Oh.
Ooh, machine gun. Where?
There's that one.
Hey lads, I'm here now.
Oh. Oh, friendship. I love friendship.
I just shot a cow in the head and killed it in one shot. If you want, you can go to the secret objective, because the medallion spawn's always in the same spot.
Okay. I'll head there now.
How funny fast
so
is it?
Fast. This is what it looks like. Look.
Oh my god, I hit for 43. I hit for 43!
43.
If only this also gave me lifesteal. This I would definitely use it.
Fuck it, let's take these to the boss. Do I drop it? Oh, you drop it if you get on your horse.
Well, time for you to practice those bunny hops.
Yeah, at ×2 speed. What boss do we even have?
The Necromancer? It's Necromancer. Well, I need EXP. Sadly, I need EXP.
Oh god, what I need is freaking healing. I don't have a bottle crate. Oh, got extraction so far.
There's no utility. Well, looks like we ride. This is a pretty good send-off. One big, long, final ride. I'm just curious. Has my perspective helped out with your edits? Any funny edits you can think of?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen your perspective yet, and I haven't started working on the edit yet either.
Okay. I hope you can find at least some funny bits out of it then. Ow. That thing was half health.
I'm not crazy. These snipers are targeting me more than like anyone else, right?
You only notice the ones that shoot at you.
Yeah, but I mean, still, like... It's not like I'm not seeing the other ones.
Like I said, maybe it's the cameraman effect.
Oh, I'm stupid. I'm shooting a purple frickin'...
It'll be unpurple now, though. Oh, Dekoyo, we're done here. And with that, that's a good little
You hit the
final
outro
mission.
setup. Look, I knew there was gonna be like extended black screen at the end. And my bow went up a measly 2 levels.
I think you should slap on the glass cannon build if you're trying to level up your guns. Cause I like the reason why I'm running around with the glass cannon build is because I wanted to level up my guns, right? Because the guns, they level up if you do more damage, right? So the logic concludes, okay, then increase my gun damage to ludicrous amounts.
I don't know if I survived though. I mean, I run bottle crate for a reason.
You just need mobility. Or maybe... Well, you're using the bow. You just put on lifesteal. Right, I also have to kill the lobby in a bit. I wonder... $16... 112... Here, I'll...
So that's how that works.
Huh? Tornado?
How to do the fire tornado.
Yeah, I think you need like one of the stronger fire spells and then you just...
I'm doing it with the bow.
That works too. You just need to do... You need one of the stronger spells and then you just use one of the
You see,
puddles.
that was one of the things I like picked up on trying to do that match, but then but then we went maximum speed and it wasn't as feasible.
Yeah. So my god, I'm hitting for 96! Speedster's so fucking strong. Okay, one final gamble for the night. I almost got another legendary.
Me too.
Let's go gamble. Oh,
Oh
dang it.
yeah, party shot. Medicard. What is even the point of Medicard? Because you already gain health when you pick up a Joker anyways.
His bonus. Always.
Destroyer, that's better.
Hmm. Oh, speed stability. It's so easy every time. Okay. I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
I'm getting there. I'm about ready to hop off too, though.
Yeah. Tomorrow, or technically today because it's 1 a.m. Later today I am working, so... And I'm going to be working all the way until Thursday. But my brother... What?
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, although I will be, I have to go to the dentist tomorrow, and, after that I have work, but that's if I actually end up going.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case the dentist keeps me out of work.
Is it just for a regular checkup?
No, I, have a bridge that came loose and they need to put it back on.
Was it a permanent one or the temporary one?
No, it's a permanent one.
You got braces or something? Or...
No,
No.
a bridge.
No, as in the bridge itself became loose and now you're going to the dentist to check it out, or they already checked it out and they've already made the plans to re-cement the bridge?
I'm gonna stop
Well,
streaming.
It's